twilight of Earth's great civilizations, we were chosen. Some were selected for their skills, others for their strength, and some by luck. The great ships were the embodiment of each nation's ingenuity, courage, and faith. And they sent us to the stars in search of a new home. As we raced skyward, we carried aloft the hopes and dreams of those left behind. Our journey through deep space was long and quiet. And it is finally over. Now we look upon our new world for the first time. On these alien shores, our destiny waits. A new beginning for mankind.
Hello, Empire. Now I know what you're thinking. Holy goodness, this kid is alive. Where the hell has he been? He promised us loads of crap that never happened. Well, you are correct. It is November, and my last Imperial address was in August, in which I promised some games that I never got to, but the reason is actually going to be fully explained in my Imperial address for November, which I hope to do tomorrow. I just wanted to do this video because I like doing like an hour session before I actually start recording for real, and like just an experimental session. So I wanted to get this out of the way today, and I could record a bit more tomorrow and record that Imperial address. Now the full explanation will be in that video, but I hope you noticed in a short story I got a new computer because my old one just died completely, and I just got this computer like 3 days ago. So I am going to be in ultra experimental mode. As you can see, I am going to try and do high settings on Sid Meier's Civilization. By the way, we are obviously playing Civilization Beyond Earth. How cool is that? I'm obviously excited, but I'm more excited to test out this computer because I don't know how good it will be. But yeah, we're going to be playing on high resolutions, new resolution, screen resolution size, so that's going to be exciting. Hopefully the volume will be okay. I'm still using that new mic I got way back in the summer, which been sitting on my desk doing nothing, so that's exciting. Now moving on to Beyond Earth. Computer is exciting and all, but you all are here to see Beyond Earth. Not much I know about this game other than there's mixed feelings about it, that some people are for it, some people think that it's a clone of Civilization 5 only with a space setting, and Firaxis is leeching money off of everybody by doing this. I don't know how far I go down that road, but I am of a more of, yeah, this is pretty similar to Civilization 5. But Civilization 5 is a great game, don't get me wrong. But I'm still $50 for this game. I don't know. Should have probably waited for a sale, but I really wanted to play this and show you guys, post a video. So yeah, if you guys don't know about this channel is all about strategy games. So we're gonna just dive into this. And one last thing is I have no idea what I'm going into. I've watched a few videos, and from that I've deduced that it's going to be pretty similar to Civ 5. The tree is different, there's a couple of things that are different, but we're going to explore this game together. Hopefully that's going to make for an exciting experience. I'm going to set AI to Gemini. I don't want ridiculousness. I don't like playing ridiculous AIs just like on Civ 5 even. Here I just want to enjoy the game. I might even go for moderate. All I want to do is basically enjoy the game and show you guys the game, but whatever. Game pace, we're going to say standard, and map size, we're going to say small, 6 players is good. Alright, accept. Alright, now I imagine we can pick our things. Now, the majority of this has remained the same. So they replaced hammers with gears. It's all the same colors. And we have food, which is an apple still, basically. So I imagine we can pick one of these sponsors. So let's go through these. I have not read these through. So ARC covert operations are 25% faster and cause 25% more intrigue. So I imagine there's spy things right away from the game. So we're not going to need an expansion like in Civ 4 for this. Alright, Pan-Asian Cooperative. Plus 10 hammers. I'm going to call them hammers because gearheads are just way more, or screwhead, whatever. I'm going to call them hammers. Production towards wonders and 25% work speed. So basically Egyptians. Alright. Franco-Iberia. Gain a free technology for every 10 virtues developed. Alright, interesting. Slavic Federation, obtain units stay in orbit. Orbital units stay in orbit 20% longer. And the first one launch grants a free technology. That is interesting. I might actually go with that one. And Polistralia, +2 trader routes available for the capital. Caviton Protectorate, cities and outposts acquire new tiles twice as fast. Not bad either. Units have, Brasilia, units have +10 strength in melee combat, so kind of Japan, I guess, not really, whatever. Africa unit, +10 food growth in growing cities when healthy. Actually, going off my experience in Civ 5, food is good, so I'm picking the African unit. Alright, choose colonists. +2 science, +2 food, +2 energy, +2 1. I'm not quite sure what energy does. I heard that it's the currency. So actually this coupled with, because this also gives me health in every city, so this coupled with my other ability is pretty good. +2 production in every city. Actually, I'm going to go with that, because the other thing that's very important in Civ 5 is production, obviously. Alright, choose a spacecraft. Continental Surveyor reveals coasts on map. No. So this is like your village, a free village, basically. This, at least it feels like. Alright, retrograde thrusters, wider area for choosing where to land for a city, and additional visibility around starting area. Don't think that's too good. No technologies needed to see petroleum, geothermal, and titanium resources. Now I don't know where those are on the tech tree, so maybe I'll take them if there's nothing better. But there's a fusion reactor beginning with 100 energy in at standard speed. That's already better. And reveal alien nests on map. This is, yeah, another village thing. So I'm gonna start with a fusion reactor, which is based on my once again, Civ experience. Alright, so Choose a planet. Rescan for planets. Examine a different region of space for habit. Oh, that's cool. I did not know we would be able to choose this. Alright, so a Terran world, a world with a few large landmasses separated by oceans and some smaller islands. Okay. Alright, so this is basically picking your map in Civilization, only done in a cooler way, in my opinion. So, well, how are you going to do this in Civ 5, obviously, but whatever. Alright, so Protein world. Protein. A world of one ocean and very large continuous landmass. Okay, so this is Pangea. Yeah, we're going to pick Pangea. Pangea is always good. Alright, choose cargo. Begin with an extra population in your first city. Nope, I got my thing for that. Begin with the pioneering technology. Not bad, although I don't know what pioneering is, but any free technology is good in a Civ game. Begin with a clinic building in your first city. Not bad considering our other power. Begin with a soldier unit. Kind of on the fence with that one. Machinery, begin with a worker unit. Ooh. Yeah, definitely we're going to do that. Workers are always nice. And I've clicked start. We're lagging a little bit. Once again, this is highly experimental. We're going to see how well this works. Hopefully this computer will be able to handle it. It is. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I'm not going to say it. You can go to my Imperial address if you really want to know more details about my computer. Anyhow, we are loading in. I'm at 2 frames per second actually, which is interesting. But hopefully we're gonna be fine. I mean, my old computer recorded Civ pretty well. Granted, that was on low settings, but my old computer just, yeah, it wasn't very good. So, if you don't know, once again, I am a huge fan of Civ games, strategy games in general, for Axis. I like games like Endless Space, Endless Legend, Civ 5. All those turn-based strategy games are awesome. Doesn't mean that that's the only thing I like, but, yeah, so I heard that aliens are kind of tough in this one. And I've heard that we shouldn't pick on worms, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. Colony Archives, personal log. Alright. Stardate, I imagine that's what that is. Our purpose has never been clearer. Tomorrow we embark on a journey into the stars. We will rely upon each other to forge our fate. Even when our feet touch upon unknown soil, we shall not falter. We will walk upon a new planet, and its name shall be home. Alright. Okay, so I imagine this is where we can land. Not too much choices. Once again, going off Civ 5, the mechanics of it. None of these are really good choices. Yeah, in Civ 5 you get 2 apples and 1 hammer no matter what, so no matter where I spawn here, it won't really matter. I imagine this is impassable. This is some sort of resource. I want to stay away from this, I don't forget what it's called, miasma, that's right. So I'm gonna stay away from that. Well, actually, no matter what I do, I want to either be here or here, near hills. So let's go near hills right here. Not bad. Hopefully we'll be able to clear that miasma. All right. So, what do we have here? We have a African Union Explorer. We have Chiton here. Let me find the icons. I want to see those, I want to see those icons like I do in Civ 5. How do I do that? none of this is really it. Maybe it's... oh, here it is. Alright, so... resource icons, artifact icons, yield icons, hex grid, trade routes, sure, we'll do that. We're gonna keep recommendations for now, just because this is my first playthrough, and I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I will eventually turn it off. Alright, so... Union Explorer, 2 movements. Let's go up on this hill, see what's up over here. Ooh, nice. So, float stones, no idea what these do, to be completely honest with you. When improved, +1 research, this is cool. Awesome. Alright, so food. Okay. Aliens. Food. Alright, looks like we should be going over here. Alright, and this is our worker. Now I think I need something to clear this chiasma, so I'm not gonna bother with that. So what are the actions here? So we can route to, alright. Oh, okay, so build a road, basically. I don't think we need roads right now. Change this to tile +1. Okay, so construct a farm, or we can construct a road. Okay, same thing. Change this tile to +2 cash. Alright, I think I'm going to go with a farm, since I can't really... Alright, yeah, let's grab this really quickly. It's 6 turns, but whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, let's click on this, see if we can manage our workers. Yes, we can indeed. And I think I'm gonna, instead of getting that gold, I'm going to focus on this guy. So +2 base. Okay, so it's very similar to Civ 5. 2 eaten by 1 citizen. 2.2 total. Very, very similar. So at this rate, we should level up or get our new city in. It should be in like 3 turns. Isn't it 10 for the first? Alright, so 15 it says here. So 3.3, that's 5 turns. 5 turns, okay. Alright, not bad. And I want probably production to start off, so. Alright. No, I don't want to lock it. I just, okay, for whatever. Alright, so choose production. Clinic looks very... So actually, why don't we purchase... No, we can't, because there's not enough money. So that 100 wasn't too good. Alright. So we can either focus on culture, which will probably expand our borders. Yep, growth, same way as in Civ. And both of these have maintenance. Alright, let's focus on this for now. Okay, just exploring some things. This is health, alright, defense, trade routes, harmony level. Okay, purity level. Oh, these are the, okay, subsection, okay. Xenomass, floatstone, Pharaxite. Yeah, I've seen that one before. It's kind of a curious name. Alright, culture based on accumulated... Okay, so culture, health level, 20% speed growth towards outpost growth. Okay. 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 Alright. Now can we click on research? Alright, so research. Oh boy. Oh boy. So the research tree itself is not too terribly huge. However, all these subsections are kind of meh. Alright, so I want to focus on food as much as possible. Food and or production. Alright, so okay. Forgive me, I'm gonna be reading some of these. Planetary survey, okay. One science, one production on a coral, one food on an algae. Alright, so what do we have around us? Let's go out of here. So we do have xenomass, resin, have some fibers, float stones, a lot of float stones. Okay. Alright. This will unlock oil, petroleum. It looks like this gives us production. Recycler is not too bad. Also unlocks a should we go into chemistry? Engineering is for warfare, alright, okay. Do we have any suggestions for growth though? That's not what I picked. Ecology is probably for growth. Orbital unit clears miasma from affected tiles. Okay, yeah, this is it. From desert. Do we have any desert tiles? We do. I just saw a desert. Yeah, we have 2 desert. Okay. So in Civ 5, hill deserts were good if you got the Petra. But here, I don't know. So let's get this. It will allow me to clear that miasma. Was it this one? Orbally, yeah. So it will clear miasma. It will give me some more food from deserts. And prevents alien units from approaching within 2... Oh. Yeah, let's do this. So we're able to prevent alien units from coming close at all. Alright. Alright, what's this? Victory updated. Okay. Alright, don't need that. Alright. So we'll be able to clear miasma from all of this shenanigans. Alright, so obviously we're not strong enough to take that on. And if we stay across this river, I think we should be fine. Alright, so resource pod, we're going to be grabbing that.
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here. Until we understand this substance better, we should avoid it if possible.
Okay, alright, so they will die eventually if I keep them there. Hopefully it's if they... Actually, I don't know. It might be if they end the turn. Alright, they'll probably take damage this turn. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so every turn they will take damage from that. So miasma here, miasma here. I don't know, I really want that resource pod. Wow, this miasma is a biatch. I cannot do anything about that, so let's just back up. Probably over here. Oh, there's miasma here too. Crap. It's very hard to see, actually. Very hard to see. Alright, we took 10 points of damage. Alright, let's grab this. Probably might lose the scout.
Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you, and check back often.
Okay, alright, so that's the new thing, is the quests, which I'm really interested to explore. But for now, research pod, searched. Inside the research pod, you found a collection of goods and luxuries from old Earth that your people never thought they would see again. These rally and refocus your people, providing 20 culture. Awesome. Alright, so we popped our borders, basically, from that. Not bad, not bad. Not the best thing. Quest log, oh, I should have clicked on that. Okay. Now, how do I get... Okay, sorry, there's a thing here for my recording, which is... which is blocking these two options here. Okay, but I can go to the quest log here. No, this is virtues. Quest log, quest log, quest log. Yep, quest logs. Okay. Gifts from home. Our sponsor had the foresight to send research pods ahead of our expedition to be waiting when we arrived. Parts of a large research instrument have been found in this pod. The other pieces are probably found here somewhere. Find 2 resource pods. 1 found. Alright, so we need 1 more. That's good. Let's take a look at victories really quickly. Emancipation. Alright, I'll probably read these sometime. That looks a lot of reading and I don't want to bore you guys. Alright, so. Alright, we gotta end. Develop a virtue. Okay, so we do have to do a virtue. Oh yeah, it doesn't just pop the thing, the border, it also gives us, that's right, culture. Same way as in Civ 5. Alright, so might, prosperity, knowledge, and labor. Okay, so there's buildings. After city growth, so basically like an aqueduct or a granary or something. Very, very similar. I see a lot of similarities between Civ 5 and this. Alright, for now let's develop our thing as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna develop that. From what I understand, we don't have any more. Why would we? Alright. This is all coast. So let's slowly work our way over there. This isn't miasma, so that's good. Alright, next turn. All these aliens are dodging around me, so that's good. Now let's go into these miasma. We're probably gonna have to dodge out. What did we find? Quest updated. Found an outpost. Where is this? For our colony to prosper, we should consider expanding. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts for the colony. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, gold. Interesting. Alright. The city of Magan now has 2. Okay, so. Alright. That's good. Let's manage our tiles. So here we can buy, okay, yeah, we can buy tiles, just like in Civ. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy this tile, for example. It's only 50, so let's do that. Let's buy this tile, we can switch, should have done this earlier. And yeah, that's good. Awesome. Alright, let's continue. College is 20 turns away, wow. It's kind of a long time. So obviously we're gonna have problems with research in all of this. Alright, let's see if we can improve this thing right here. Maybe give it some more hammers.